Hello there everybody and welcome to the What Culture Museum of Modern Art, or whatever background Nicholas has decided to give this a sophisticated and visual insight into the world of wrestling. Wrestlers, you may have noticed, absolutely love taking photos of themselves, of their friends, of their family, of their fans, of the many weird things they encounter on their grueling travel schedule. Now, partially as a result of the article version of this being one of the most successful things we published, but mostly because I have been cry-arsing about not getting a regular series, we have decided to show you what the boys and girls of the wrestling industry have been getting up to through their own eyes. So, my name is Adam Cleary, and this is the most revealing wrestling Instagram posts of the week. WWE were in Europe this week, which basically gave us this massive lads on tour vibe. They took in the sights, ate some intense food, but Finn Balor, the most normal one of the entire bunch, took the opportunity to get a stadium tour of PSG. The custom shirt is snazzy, yes, but he's added Neymar in this and sadly not got a reply, which I guess means he now understands how all his teammates feel. It's a football joke. The artist formerly known as Caitlyn shared this selfie, incidentally one of the few wrestlers who actually know what a selfie is, but more on that later, and had a powerful message to go with it. I used to hate how big/muscular my legs are. Now I appreciate them, and also I use them as weapons. Fair f***s, Celeste, I have the same relationship with my ego. Ooh, lantern friends, ooh, spooky firefly friends, ooh. Don't know if I've ever made this painfully clear, but the reason I've entered my 30s spectacularly unmarried is because I've never hooked up with a passable imitation of Paige yet. Hey, if you're really good, I might even tell you about the time I met her and made a massive tit of myself. It was so bad. It was so bad. Anyway, here is a visual representation of what she did to my heart when I found out she had a new boyfriend. Just a reminder here that The Rock and Jason Statham are teaming up for a Fast and Furious spin-off movie with Deadpool 2 director David Leitch, and you there are absolutely going to want to see that. Interestingly, we know that this post cost $1 million because of the social media add-on package you can get when The Rock signs on to a movie. By the looks of it, that's about $1 per word. Gratuitous bikini shot number 1 here. I was under specific instructions to make this video appeal to your dad, and it's Carmella with one of the most frequently used messages in all wrestlers' social media posts. Some people will hate you because they see you having the success they don't have from the work they haven't done. Or to paraphrase, f*** the haters. I hear you. I've gone on record in the past to state that Cody Rhodes is the single nicest human being on planet Earth. The dude literally once sat and talked to a girl about different coloured milk bottle tops in the UK purely so I could try and chat up her friend. That is a true story. Anyway, yes, if that wasn't enough for you, here is a beautiful Rhodes family moment he has shared in celebration of American Mother's Day. Dusty's there, and I absolutely need to find out what the story with that dog is. Let's be real here, having a day job should only ever be a means to fund your beach life plans, and I think Emma, if nothing else, makes an excellent point. F***ing look at this picture and tell me you do not want to go on a massive lads holiday with Sami Zayn, cycling around, eating ice cream, skanking in a techno nightclub. It'd be brilliant. Conveniently, he mentions that he really does want to go back to Spain in this post, as he only got about 90 minutes downtime. So Sammy, mate, when you are, give us a shout. Lovely little photo of Charlotte posing with a fan here, but can we please take a moment to appreciate this absolute little rascal who knew he was going to be in the background of the photo. Charlotte also posted this photo. This week, that's her in a desert wearing a fur coat and no pants. If I did that, again, I would be quite rightly sectioned. Doesn't seem fair. Right, I've never been to Vienna, but I'm getting the impression I'm going to have to go because f*** me, that hot dog. Nobody has ever been so excited to eat some wurst as Seth Rollins here, and nobody has ever been so excited to watch somebody eat some wurst as Rhino. I didn't even know they were mates. Big Braun Strowman is also raving about the hot dogs in Vienna, so if you're watching this, my employers, there is obviously money in sending me to Vienna to try these hot dogs for content. I'm deadly serious. Hey, no way. With all the Nikki Bella John Cena breakup news, I had no idea there must have been a new series of Total Bellas starting. What a coincidence that is. Hey, here she is doing the press tour for it. Can't imagine what she'll have been talking about. Love is a work, never forget. I'm actually quietly furious with Brandy Rhodes here because on Sunday, and this is a swear to God true story, I didn't go to the gym because I couldn't find a pair of shorts that quite went with the top that I wanted to wear. She's just done all that and looks like that after shoulder surgery. Furious. God, I'm pathetic. This is how Lana takes a selfie. She takes a selfie while somebody else lies on the ground and takes a professional photograph of her. Then she posts that instead of the selfie. I have so much time for that, you don't even know. Quite why she's come dressed as the f***ing hazard flag from Formula 1, on the other hand, anybody's guess. Good old Shinsuke Nax has a bit of a reputation for being WWE's best tourist. If you don't believe me, go on his profile, scroll back through every single tour they've ever done. It's a trip, and here he is at a Beatles museum in Liverpool. So, do you know what Shinsuke Nakamura's favourite Beatles song is? Come together! Oh, and I am the Walrus. Of course AJ Lee was throwing up the old devil horns on Easter Sunday while wearing a literal bonnet. When you're a goth for life. Anyway, the point of this post, though, is that she's raising awareness of child mental health issues for the Child Mind Institute. They do good work, so check that out. Batista's got a lot on his plate with filming these days, and his latest project, Stuber, how are we saying that? Stuber, whatever, looks like another good action movie for his CV. That said, though, it's still way too soon for me to see Drax after what happened in Infinity War, but I don't want to talk about that. Also, can't decide if that stuff on his face is like makeup damage for the film or if he's just been wearing the Undertaker's silly hat. It is the Riot Squad as Ed, and everyone. Nobody else that, no? I mean, I grew up. Teenage me absolutely loved Cartoon Network, and inner teenage me absolutely loves Liv Morgan, so that works on so many levels for me. Incidentally, if any of you are any good with a pen and want to do Breezango as the Angry Beavers or the Ascension as Cat Dog, tweet me. We end on a proper moment this week as Hulk Hogan shared this lovely candid shot for Mother's Day along with the wonderful caption, "Let me tell you something, brother." Should I do the voice? I'll not do the voice. No matter who we are, no matter what we do, the real greatest of all-time champions of the world are moms. And he's not wrong either. Hello, Mom, if you're watching. So there you go. Those were the most revealing wrestling Instagram posts of the week. Do make sure to check out the article version over on whatculture.com/wrestling. Simon writes it. It's very good. But whatever you're doing, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm at Adam Cleary on Instagram. Come join the party. I might even see you again for another episode of this next week. Might be a regular thing. Who the f*** knows? But whatever happens, until next time, my name has been Adam Cleary, and I'll see you soon. Why would you look at that? You got all the way to the end of the video and your mother said you'd amount to nothing. What are the chances? While you're here, why not watch one of our other many possibly quite good channels, or watch another video which will be largely in the same vein as the quality content you've just endured. Go on then.